Here's some jokes for you. I hope you bear with me. What do you call a sad frog? Unhappy. What do you do when you see a giraffe? Look up to him. I had a laugh at McDonald's the other day. This actually happened. Little boy, I was telling some jokes to him and his mother, and he's, "Mommy, I got a question for that guy. Can I ask him a question?" She said, "Yeah, go ahead." He comes over to me and says, "Did the Indians scalp you?" I both up. This actually happened. And years, I've been living in West Newbury now for going on 10 years. And for exercise, I measured a 1 mile by car. And I have a landmark that I use. So I walk to that and back home. So it's a 1 mile one way, so it's a nice 2-mile walk. And there's one family lives right near the turnabout spot, and I was sharing some laughs with them whenever I saw them up in their yard. And the fellow says, "We want to know your name so we can say hi to you when you go by." So I told him my name, and about 2.5 months later I was walking past their house, and they were out in the yard, and he comes up to me, he says, "We forgot your name, but we saw you coming up the street." My daughter says, "Daddy, here comes the joke guy." I got numerous names. Let's see. You don't learn this sport from the bottom up. Swimming. This is in your face, and you do this in stores. Anybody think about it? Browse. Is your hairy side, is your hair receding or your forehead expanding? Here's one I got a laugh with some people that were going to go out on a rowboat to fish. How do you keep in touch with fish? Drop them a line. If you play a piano, you're a speed reader, following all those notes. What time is it when an elephant sits on your fence? Time to get a new one. There's one phrase that goes with baseball and a pizza parlor. What do you think it is? Batter up. Why did the turtle cross the road? To get to the Shell station. Why did the person throw the clock out the window? He wanted to see time fly. And this one here, I just thought of this one the other day. What do you do on a trampoline? Put spring in your step or more bounce per ounce? Frank told me that I'm going to be on here for a full hour. I didn't want to scare you. This isn't full of them. And then was the other day, oh yeah, before I retired at work, we had 8 people in the break room, and this one guy was teasing everybody. So before we left the break room, I was kidding with him. I said, "You know, you should get a part-time job at Maytag." He goes, "Why do you say that?" I said, "You're a good agitator."